miss you. Hello and welcome back to another video. So, I am outside with Luke. I thought it would be quiet out here, but somebody needs to cut wood and people are in their backyard. So, anyhow, I am slowly working on my own personal development of leaving my house and spending more time away from my family in a healthy way. So if you've never seen a video of mine before, my name is Catherine. This is Luke. He is my youngest child. I have 11 children that I am home with full time because I homeschool my children. So apart from the people in my family, like my husband and my older children that leave to go to work, I'm home all the time with my children, which I love. I think it's fantastic and I have never regretted homeschooling my children. But when they were, is it raining? How the heck does that sky equal rain? I must persevere through noise and rain and birds and everything. Yeah, so because it has now decided to start raining, even though the sky looks clear and I'm partially under a tree, I really was overwhelmed with this thought of like, okay, I'm home every day with my kids. I do have opportunities where I can leave the home, which is usually like the weekends when my husband is home. But when the weekend comes, then I'm like, oh, I want to hang out with the family. I don't want to spend time with my husband. And of course, we all know there's always like housework and jobs and stuff you can do. But it's important to also be like an individual, like be yourself, and to see your friends. So I am at this stage of planning. I am planning to see a lovely friend of mine next weekend, and that's good, right? It's good that like planning ahead, but it also potentially gives you time to overthink it and talk yourself out of doing it and cancel the plans. So first step is make the plans, then it's don't cancel the plans. So make the plans, don't cancel the plans. Another thing that's going to happen is because I have this little fella that I am going to have like a time limit, so that is going to help me as well. So it's strange because I very much want to see this friend. So the problem is me and not her. I still feel like it's easier said than done to just say to yourself, oh, I used to go out so much and be so extroverted and hang out with people and, you know, do things on a whim, and we just went wherever the wind blew us, to then you have family and responsibilities and children. You can't really just be magically spontaneous like that anymore. So contact a friend, plan the event, don't cancel the event, look forward happily to the event, go to the event. And because I'll have a little time limit where I have to go home to look after the baby again, then that's going to be good. And it'll be short enough that both of us will then be like, we have to catch up again soon. It's going to be really good and fantastic and no pressure. Like this friend of mine, I absolutely need her in my life because I've got, so friend A and friend B. Both of these girls are similar to me and like we understand each other. We're all probably quite extroverted, but I'm the one who's stuck at home the most because my kids are younger and I have more children. One of them has no children and one of them has 3 children that are like older than my children. Hi. So yeah, just to have these wonderful, encouraging, like more outgoing, and they're older than me, so they don't give about other people's opinions, and I need a lot of help with stuff like that instead of like worrying about stuff that just isn't important. So, yes, that's my encouragement to you. Try to see your friends if you can. I know it can be really overwhelming. It can be so much to think about. It can be overwhelming to have people coming into your home, and I honestly don't really like that. So that's like the next stage of my journey will be not just meeting people at their homes or at like a public location, to invite people over here and not overthink all of the possible scenarios of everything that can happen. Because especially if you have young children, a lot of children, if you homeschool your children, you're already doing so much anyhow. But I don't know, I guess I wanted to sit and chat with you for a minute to say that, like, you are important as a person. You are invaluable to your family. You are invaluable to your husband and your children, but you are still a person. And, you know, sometimes we need to have small breaks from our small people, and it'll be good for everybody. So, there you go. Yeah. Do you have any final words? Anything you want to share? Will you be upset if I go out next week when you're having a nap? Would you be? So, that's it. Yeah. So, I am just here to encourage you. I'm here to tell you that if you're overwhelmed, it's okay, and that together and separate and apart, we can become overcomers of the things that previously have stopped us from living our best lives. So, until next time, that's it. Bye, guys.